All right, what's going on, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. All right, we are going to be given a breakdown of stable coins, okay, and what stable coins are and the top stable coins right now, okay? Now, depending on what resources you're looking at, you might get varying information for top stable coins, okay? Two of the most common ones, right, is going to be coingecko.com and coinmarketcap.com. Okay, now if you look at the top 10 by market cap for coin market cap, right, we have USDT, USDC, BUSD, UST, DAI, TUSD, USDP, USDN, FEI, and GUSD. And then if you go over to CoinGecko, it looks a little bit different. Okay, it has USDT on there, USDC, BUSD, UST, DAI, and then MIM is the next one, is the sixth. Okay, it starts to get a little bit different around there. All right, so MIM, Magic Internet Money. Drop a comment down in the comment section below if you guys want a video on MIM, Magic Internet Money, Time Wonderland, and just kind of like all of that whole space. Okay, if you guys want a video on that, I'd love to cover it. Some really interesting stuff going on in that area, right? But yeah, so that basically just shows you, depending on which one you're looking at, it will show up a little bit differently, right? Like origin dollar OUSD is 16 on here, and let's see where origin dollar is on this one. Oh, it's on 16 as well for this here. So it does vary a little bit in between these. Now, if you're kind of wondering what is stablecoin, right? Because now I just kind of showed you guys two places to kind of keep track of stablecoins, right? We have Coin Market Cap and CoinGecko. Um, there's a couple. You can always just Google what is a stablecoin, right? I think if we go here, let's go back to like the first page. They'll give us a nice definition, okay, on money.usnews.com. All right. Stablecoins are a less volatile alternative to typical cryptocurrencies. All right. So enter stablecoins, which are cryptocurrencies that have their values pegged to another asset, such as the US dollar, a commodity, or even other cryptocurrencies. This keeps the price of the currency more stable. The idea of stablecoins was first proposed in a white paper published by J.R. Willett in 2012. Since their inception, they've taken off. The world's stablecoins have a combined market cap of more than $150 billion. Okay. And then, of course, they give you a list of their best stablecoins. Now, one of the things that they mentioned was commodity linked stable coins. Okay, now this is something that I think will grow in the future. Right now, like let's say if the stock market, right, like people love trading commodities, for instance, right? Well, what if you have a stable coin pegged to that commodity, where now instead of like trading the commodity, right, let's say on the stock market, you can trade it on a centralized or decentralized exchange using cryptocurrency stablecoins. All right. So one example of that is Digix, the Digix Gold token, DGX. This one varies from a little bit of other stable coins. The reason being is that it's pegged to the price of gold. Okay, so one DGX coin is redeemable for 1 gram of gold, right? So let's say you're someone who doesn't want to invest in gold the old way, right? Maybe by buying like GLD shares, for instance, right? Instead of purchasing actual gold, you could invest in the DGX stable coin, you know what I mean? And it's basically pegged to the price of 1 gram of gold. All right. Another one that's similar like that is Palladium, the Palladium coin. All right, is an example of a commodity-backed stablecoin as well. It's powered by Ethereum, and the value of Palladium is associated with the value or the value of Palladium coin is associated with the value of Palladium. Okay, sorry. So, this is just a different way that stable coins can be implemented, okay, other than just having to be pegged to like the US dollar, for instance, right? There's lots of different ways that you can basically code and program a stable coin. All right. With smart contracts and just other things like that. Okay, so definitely go ahead and do some of your own research. All right, we have a couple of articles here pulled up, and they're basically kind of just give you the origin and kind of just the overall gist, right, of what a few of these stable coins is. Now, one thing that's important, okay, is that to me is that you need to basically pick the stable coin for your network you want to be participating in. Okay, now what do I mean by this and how does this affect things, right? Well, basically, if you're going to be um doing a bunch of things on the Terra network, right? Um you might want to have UST, right? The UST stablecoin, right? And if we look at the top stablecoin list, um right here, we can see that the Terra USD, right, which is going to be this one right here, this purple one on the line, ever since November has just increased. The market cap has increased dramatically, right? So more and more people are using the Terra platform, right? And so DAI, the orange line, used to be above it, right? It used to be above Terra. Now, what this indicates to us, right, even in this crypto winter, when the price of a lot of altcoins and cryptocurrency in general is falling, what we're seeing is a larger market cap in the stable coin for the Terra network and the UST Terra platform, right? So this is good news for you if you're on Terra. You're like, okay, well, wow, more money is flooding into the Terra network through the UST stablecoin, and people are either gonna stake their UST, right, which you can stake, or yield farm, right, or basically, they're kind of just sitting their money on the sidelines, right, in a stable coin, the UST, right, the Terra US dollar, right? They have it pegged there. So, that's something really interesting to look at. Okay. Now Terra, I think, is going to have an explosive 2022, along with a few other coins as well. But specifically, it's nice to track the stable coins behind a lot of the networks that you're using. You know what I mean? So if you see here, Magic Internet Money, it has a pretty large market cap, right? When it comes to these stable coins. And then you look at UST, it's just been rising, right? Look at here, 13% in the past 30 days. So it's just really interesting to look at and monitor these, and it's a great way to basically hedge yourself in the market, right? You can stake stable coins. You can put your stable coins in a liquidity pool and earn some rewards through that way, like through yield farming and things like that. So if you guys would like a video on yield farming and how to stake or earn some passive income on your stable coins, which is really great and what a lot of people do during the crypto bear markets and crypto winter, right? Is okay, hey, you take your profits from the bull run, and then why don't you just set those profits aside in a stable coin and earn a little bit of some passive income in the meantime until you feel like investing back into the cryptocurrency of your choice, right? So thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you found anything useful or helpful. That'll really help the channel out a lot. And let me know what kind of videos or content you guys would like to see in the future. All right.